All right, so a big part of the game going forward is driving the ball to the middle to give yourself a better chance at an easier fifth shot drop. So one thing that's changed a lot about the game, especially in the last year or so with the paddles getting better and just more powerful, is that the returns are getting better too. So back when I started, a lot of returns were kind of just cupcakes. You could just drop it and get right in. But now these returns are getting pretty aggressive. There's a lot of power and pace on them, and it is just not easy to hit a perfect drop off of a return that bounces here with pace. So some of you guys may have been taught that if it's shorter, you should be more likely to drive, and if it's deeper, you should be more likely to drop. That is one of the most common and silliest misconceptions in pickleball. If you watch the pro game, you'll notice the deeper the return is, the more likely we are to drive. So the reason for that is, we're not trying to win the point with the drive. We're not trying to hit a winner with our drive off of a return that bounces here. What we're really trying to do is use the drive as a setup shot. And if you're playing against somebody that's got, a lot of power, they like to finish the point, if you hit a drop that's a little high, you're in a much tougher spot for your fifth, your following shot, than you would be if you had just hit a low drive to the middle. So if somebody hits a very hard return to me, I'm not thinking huge drive to a corner. I'm, for the most part, thinking low drive, maybe a few feet from either side, center line. And then, since it's low, they are going to be kind of pushing up on it. And I'm not going to be at the kitchen already, but if they're doing this with their fourth, then my fifth is going to be a lot easier than that original third would have had to been off of that hard return. So it's a setup shot. It's not a winning shot. And if you guys want more tips like this, or if you guys want to tune into the best podcast in the game, check it out on Selkirk TV. There should be a subscribe button right there, and you won't regret it because Selkirk TV has everything.